Wait, is it happening? Oh, Kirby, no! So Nintendo's E3 stream is about to start. I've seen a lot of people getting their hopes up for all kinds of crazy hopes and expectations. I hope at least some of those happen, but we're gonna see. I'm just kind of going into this with the most open mind I have, and let's just go for a ride. Let's see where Nintendo takes us. Is this Smash? This is this Smash thing, or is this... Oh, is it happening? Oh no, is this what I think's happening? Oh no, is this happening? Are we getting Jin Kazama up in here? Or is it Heihachi? No, it's Jin. Or no, not Jin, it's Kazuya, yeah. Oh my god. Smash is officially like the biggest fighting game crossover now. We've got Terry, we've got Ryu and Ken, we've got Kazuya now, like... Oh my god. I'm kind of surprised it's Kazuya and not Heihachi though. Like I feel like Heihachi, the hair is like so iconic. Like I don't know, he's like one of my favorite old men in fighting games. I'm cool with Kazuya too, you know? It works. I can't believe they're recreating the toss scene. Oh man. Oh, we got Devil. You know, I love the way they're handling this presentation, or like this reveal for him. I feel like if I go to Twitter right now, I'm gonna see a lot of anger. Like the fighting game fans are gonna love this, but considering how many people wanted some kind of like Sony or Microsoft rep crossover, or you know, there's always the ongoing joke of like Goku or Waluigi or you know, Sora, characters that'll probably never happen, but everybody always wants to see. I'm sure there's a lot of salt in my timeline right now. I'm fine with it though, I dig it. We have one more character left. Kirby, no! Getting a Life is Strange, like a spin-off game? Like an animation? Is it? Oh, okay, maybe this is just an animation trailer to announce that Life is Strange is coming to the Switch. That would make sense. Yep. Life is Strange Remastered and True Colors, the new one, 3, are all coming to Switch. Sweet. Gameplay footage not final. I am curious how these will actually look and run on a Switch. Oh, and Guardians is also coming to Switch, okay. Was that announced at the Square thing? I don't remember if Square mentioned Switch back then. It's cool this is coming to Switch. I'm probably gonna grab this on another system though, just because I imagine frame rate wise and everything, you're probably gonna get a better performance on like a Series X or something, PS5. It's cool that it's getting Switch support though. Like I'm always for games coming to as many platforms as they can. Oh wait, I remember seeing this before. This is a new RPG from what company? Because I remember I've seen this at art before. They're really blitzing through these couple of games right now though. I wonder if they're just trying to get like a bunch of, here's little stuff coming out fall that's not prestige, let's say, like stuff that is good, but not necessarily what everyone's looking for. Oh, bananas, are we getting, oh wait, no, that's right, Monkey Ball, duh. This was actually, so this was something that was one of the few things that did leak for the presentation today. They're doing a 20th anniversary of Super Monkey Ball and doing a collection of the first 2 games. I don't know why I would think Donkey Kong. This is 20th anniversary, duh. That's way too old to be 20. Okay, so we're doing like another one, but it's like a collection of, this looks the same stuff as the newest ones. Yeah, okay. Mario Party Superstars. Why not just keep expanding the Mario Party we got? It feels weird to like just launch a whole new game. All right. Oh, I knew it! Metroid Prime is getting a nod. Okay, so Metroid Prime 4 is basically still in the works, but they're about to announce something else in Metroid. Hopefully it's not Federation Force again, given how that got reacted to last time. Oh, just straight up Metroid 5. Okay, sweet, actual gameplay, not just like a little hype up, like, yes. You know, to be honest, I'm totally down for this, because while I have been very excited for a new Metroid Prime, I do really like just the traditional 2D setup, so all for them making a new one. Metroid Dread. I mean, it's gotta be better than Other M, right? Yo, honestly, I did not expect this to happen. I feel like everyone was joking about Metroid fans not getting anything today, and they did, just not, you know, more Prime news. But I'll take just a regular Metroid. As the name Dread implies, it's gonna be dark. I like that name too, because like Metroid has always been lightly based on Alien. Like it always had that kind of old school Alien vibe, and it got further and further away, I think, with later games. So I kind of dig that they're going for like a, I don't know if dark's the right word, but that concept of dread, right? Like having a really strong enemy hunting you down or something. Like, that's awesome. Oh no, we're getting Dragon Ball Z stuff, which is great, but I feel like this is just gonna make more people mad that we didn't have Goku in that Smash reveal they opened. They're like, here's Goku. That's where he is, guys. That's why he couldn't show up. Look, I'm not gonna lie, there's still a part of me that's ever so slightly salty that I know that, look, we probably weren't gonna get a new Golden Sun no matter what anyways, but Mario Golf was just that reminder to me of how it's never happening. It's the same dev, if you didn't know that. I actually have never really gotten into the Mario Golf series. I know it's actually lightly an RPG, and I've heard it's something I would really like. I just tend to not focus on the Mario sports games much. Outside of Strikers, I love Strikers. Yay, free updates and not DLC. Well, I mean, they might still have DLC, but free updates are always nice. Actually, yeah, I'm definitely gonna play this just because King Bob-omb is playable, and I love that with the giant awesome mustache. I'm gonna play this, yeah. I really like the pacing of the show, and I think there has been some good stuff so far. I think my only complaint is that a couple of the games we're highlighting and focusing on have already really had some time spent on them, either at other presentations or just at previous Nintendo events that, like, yes, we've seen it, we know what's going on. Wait, is it happening? Are we getting WarioWare? Give me WarioWare in the style of smooth moves, do it! Do it, you cowards! Yes! Yes! Oh god, I'm so excited for this. WarioWare Smooth Moves is one of my favorite Wii games. I've talked about this before. This is actually one of the things I talked about in a video where I was like, I hope Nintendo does something with this soon, and it's here. I'm so happy that we're getting this. Look, if you haven't played Smooth Moves before, WarioWare games in general are extremely hectic and weird, but the magic of using motion controls and just how quick those games get, it's perfect. Yes, and it's this year! Guys, we have a new team building exercise. We playing WarioWare. Yes, and then SMT5, awesome. Look, I feel like Nintendo is always doomed that there's going to be more hype than what they can ever possibly deliver on. Like, there's just gonna be people who are salty no matter what, because it's impossible to please everyone. But I'm really happy with the show so far. Like, there's been a couple moments, like I said, where we've retreaded over stuff, but there's been a lot of good game announcements. New Metroid, new WarioWare, SMT5, which we kind of figured would show up because it needs to get dated. Yeah, this is a good show so far. I'm very happy. Oh man, SMT5 is looking really nice. If you haven't played like the mainline SMT stuff, it hasn't really looked like this for a while. 4 and 4's follow-up, Armageddon? Apocalypse? I forget. It's something with an A. They're very 2D style, which is fine. I enjoyed them and loved them a lot, but it's really cool seeing them back in like a 3D style that still has a darker tone. That was one of the things I always was kind of worried about because Persona has very kind of, even though Persona has dark themes, it still has a kind of lightly upbeat vibe with everything that's kind of poppy. This still looks pretty dark, which, good. I like that. SMT is always this very weird, just gloomy feeling at all times, and I'm glad that feels like it's still preserved here. Oh, I can't wait for this. New WarioWare, new Metroid, SMT5, gameplay's looking great. Look, Xbox conference was really good this year, and it's still gonna be hard to top. I think I need a couple more things from this presentation, but it's on track, for me at least. You know, everyone's tastes are different and what they get excited for, but I am really happy with this so far. Oh, Danganronpa, okay. Dang it Grandpa, as one of my friends calls it. Okay, yeah, so it's like a trio. I've actually never gotten around to playing these. I watched the anime for the original one, which was fun. Like, I really like the Nonari games, which is like similar. I think Danganronpa takes it like a little step further in terms of some of its darker themes. This looks cool. This isn't like a peak moment for me. I'll check it out. Oh, yes! One of the last Wii U games that's still trapped on the Wii U is making its way to the Switch. Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater. This was one of the games that was on Wii U that, look, we already know most of the Wii U library has made it to the Switch now, but there's a handful of titles that were trapped. This is another thing I actually made a video about like last year, talking about what games we still need ported, and this was one of them, so that's awesome. They're definitely doing a good wave of like, here's a hype thing, and then here's like, all right, maybe titles you've never heard of, smaller titles, ports, then a hype thing again. Yeah, they changed the combat a little bit. It actually reminds me a little more of like Valkyria Chronicles, where instead of being like a grid-based movement, it's more free motion. Well, I have more time. It's 2022, so I don't need to finish it this year. My backlog is, it's getting bad, guys. Oh, Advance Wars is back. Oh, it's like a remake, okay. I wonder if this is being done still by, because I know it's the same dev as Fire Emblem, so because Fire Emblem's been doing as well as it has, obviously that's been what they've been focusing on. So I wonder if this was handed over to a different dev, or if they actually are taking a break to make this remake. Oh man. Okay, they just said this is the last thing, and it's Calamity expansion pass stuff, which is fine, but everyone who's looking for Breath of the Wild 2 today, that's gonna be a little bit of a salty feeling. Okay, so we're just doing an overall Zelda section. It's not just Age of Calamity. That's good. Skyward Sword info. I hope they announce just a couple more changes to the gameplay, because, again, I think Skyward Sword has a lot of potential to be a better game than a lot of people remember it for being, with just the right tweaks, one of which is locked behind Amiibo right now, which is kind of awful, but I do love that soundtrack, though. Oh, we're getting another Game & Watch collectible for the original Legend of Zelda. All right, cool. 3. The original Legend of Zelda makes sense. Adventure of Link makes sense. Oh, Link's Awakening. Okay, cool. All right. Yo. Is that like a floating island? And Link has like a robot arm, which I'm all for. This definitely looks like Breath of the Wild in terms of just design, but yeah, you just have... Oh, so it's like the Sheikah Slate's now part of his arm? Is that maybe the idea? Cannon arm? Okay, that looks cool. So now it's just Breath of the Wild, but everything's kind of floaty. And it's next year, which, okay, yeah, doesn't surprise me. I'm fine with that. Overall, that was amazing, honestly. I'm really happy. There was a lot of stuff that didn't show up that I know some people had their heart set on. Still no word on Bayonetta 3. Metroid Prime 4 just got the really quick nod, which I kind of figured. But we are getting a new mainline Metroid, which is fantastic. New WarioWare in the style of smooth moves, which blew me away entirely. I mean, honestly, guys, if you've never played those kind of past titles, you should, because they're so much fun. Awesome party game, just in time for quarantine finally ending for a lot of folks. Yeah, I mean, overall, I'm happy. I loved that. I think between this and the Xbox show, this edges it out a little bit for me. I really liked what Xbox had to show, but there was just a lot of concentrated stuff here for Nintendo that appeals to me specifically, and so I loved it. That was fantastic. I need to go pre-order a bunch of stuff right now. Also, I love, by the way, that we're getting Cyborg Link. All for it.